National Bureau of Statistics, NBS, they don't come and tell us, say, 33% unemployment rate, it don't come down to 4.1%. Say why it high that time now because now the methodology where they use carry out the statistics. Now it make them be 33%. But say now they are using the methodology that is used all over the world standard. And say the unemployment rate, it not be 33%, but 4.1% inside this country. This country, one of us there. Now you tell us this. They said the methodology that they use in bringing 33% in the past is wrong. That the methodology they use now is the right one. Standard approved. World approved. And the thing don't refuse say unemployment rate inside this country now 4.1%. Oh, these are sweet me. These are sweet me. I mean, before I bring on one statistician, you get one statistician will come on national TV, come expose this and tell all of us, say, it don't reduce, it don't be 3% again, send at 4.1. Before I bring on that statistician, I will go on this short break. When we come back, I will knock on the gist. I say the hot no time. But let's go on this break.
For centuries, the Ijele has been a revered masquerade in Igbo land, a predominant tribe in southern Nigeria. The Ijele is a grand spectacle that commands respect, awe, and celebration. Today, Innocent Vehicles brings you the Ijele in a new form. A majestic, robust, and monolithic pickup truck designed to leave an indelible mark in the annals of automotive history. The Innocent Ijele is equipped with a powerful 3.0 L turbo engine and 4WD to conquer any terrain with ease. Make way for the Innocent Ijele, Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.
Welcome back. Statistician Adeyemi Adeniran, and I name be that. Now him come outside on top national TV, say, look, he don't come down, you don't be like 3% again. That methodology has changed. We now have 4.1% unemployment rate in this country. Let us listen to statistician Adeyemi Adeniran. I'm going to watch.
The new methodology that we have capture the unemployment situation in Nigeria, and it gives us a broad perspective of what labor market statistics is in the country. So before, the working age population is between 15 to 64 years. When it came to reality that people work after the age of 64 and they contribute immensely to the economy of the country, and we are saying that all those contributions from those people at above that age bracket of 64, we are not capturing them as being engaged, as being employed. So we came together all over the world and say this can no longer be sustained. We need to change it. And other countries have adopted, about 26 African countries, they have adopted that new methodology over the years. I can say that Nigeria is coming behind to adopt it by this time. So now what we have is 15 years and above. When we say 15 years and above, people are saying, is it to infinity? When we want to calculate unemployment, it's not everybody that is inside that calculation. If you are 64 years and we ask you, are you looking for a job? You say no. If you see job, are you going to do? You say no. You are not going to be part of that calculation. So if you are not up to 64, 65, if you are 28 years, if you are 35 years, and we ask you, are you looking for a job in the last 7 days, which is the reference period? You say
last 7 days?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the reference period anyway.
Right.
That's the standard.
Yeah.
So you say you are not looking for a job. If you see job, are you ready to do? You say you are not ready to work, you are not available for work, and you are not searching for work. If you are calculating our unemployment, you are not going to be part of the people that we use for that computation. So you are out of labor force.
Okay.
It's when you are within the labor force that you say, I've been searching, I cannot get. If I see, I will do. Then you are actually looking for work to do.
Okay.
Then you'll be part of the people that we are going to use to compute unemployment rate. So when we say 15 and above, it doesn't mean everybody 101 years we now bring them in and say we are calculating unemployment. No.
But,
I hope you get that.
Yeah, but then, so I understand where you're coming from. Able-bodied people who are employable but not looking for job would not be part of the calculation.
You don't want to get...
I get that absolutely.
So talking about the sample size that has been used, I know before it was 33,000, now it's 35,520. For about 200 million people. Is that enough?
Yes.
Una don't hear them him say no be wetin we think e be o. Say that at 3%, it is with the old order. Say the new order now be the main thing. Say the old order statistics I mean their sample that the age this bracket wey they use now 15 to 64. Say now this age bracket they use calculator. Say this new methodology now from 15 to infinity and above anything here above, not be infinity. Say now so you be. Say the sample size now 35,500 something. 35,000 people. Now be the sample size. When they use to take unemployment rate in a country of 200 million people. Or the castages. Say now so. Say it is now 4.1%. Say people from 64 and above, they are now included in the statistics. And who come understand this employment we will talk about are the unemployment. Person where they send orange, you know they make money where they live below $1 a day. Is this person employed? Because according to your argument, anybody where they work, where they do anything, any business, you're working class, they work. So who they sell orange for road, they make below $1 a day as profit. Is he employed? Who they hustle every day, barrow pushers, when they push barrow, are they employed? Because they are working now. Are these people employed? If they tell us, there are people in their 64 that are still working, owners of companies. Why do we now rule them off? That they are working. But retirement age inside this country, if you're a civil servant, they go send a 60. Calculated it from when you started working, as in your age, you don't go past 60, you don't go this service past 60 years. Now they cap up. You wanna hear me? So even if you don't come out from service, how you do? You are still working class. You are employed. Now so they calculate their own. So everybody is inclusive. Even those who don't work or retire when they do another thing, they are now in the employed. Now then bring them down to 4%. So that if they talk tomorrow, they go say, "Hey, this government, when they came in, they brought down the unemployment rate from 3% to 4.1%. Now the cocoa be that." You know some of it. So don't be surprised when they come out and they use this thing now to campaign for the election. Maybe if they still remain for power, reach second term, they will use that campaign. So we brought down unemployment from 3% to 4.1%. Not knowing that now this is their methodology now, when they don't go carry our great grandfathers put inside. Say now them be working class now, so you don't come down to 4.1%. Unemployment we're supposed to concern youth people from 15 to 34 or even 40. In fact, anybody will be, even the middle class, every day. Now they don't carry people don't retire from service, join inside. Say all of you are now employed, even if you sell Gary for, even if you are selling borehole water. As you don't retire now, you get borehole with this, and they say, hey, all of you are employed. So the employment rate has come down. The employment that government is supposed to create, where is it? Okay, so now business people now, all of us now when they do business, you go help person offload the truck, you go help person do this and employment now be that one. Everybody is now employed. If not like that, everybody is employed in this country because nobody will know the work. Nobody. Some day road they roast fish. Now work be that. So they slaughterhouse they slaughter. Now work. Everybody they work. So there's no unemployment. If not like that, nobody is sleeping in Nigeria now. POS everybody they do. There's no unemployment. You can't carry people without retire. Join up for the statistics to tell us, say, it don't reduce. for the purpose of campaign. If you see where they're going to quote this data now, you go to say, better thing they quote. You know, but that's not this way happen. But thank God say they don't expose themselves. So fellow Nigerians, more like for head, say they don't change the methodology for checking unemployment, which used to be 15 to 64. They are now saying from 15 to infinity. And the calculation be that. Under the hear me, for mind for campaign reasons. Now here I go cap for now. I go say later.